Hey everybody, this is Harold from Living in the Hill Country. We need to go see what's going on with the squash. I think we may have vine borer. So we're out here in the garden this morning, did a little bit of harvesting, and I also noticed that we had some problems with my squash plant over here with wilty leaves. And so I did some investigation on it, and I'm going to have to show you the video I took. So I did a little bit of investigation on my squash plant over here that was showing the wilty leaves like this. And there was one of the plants that was just dying off, and so I noticed that the squash were dying off, and so I pulled it up and pulled it out, opened it up, and look. You look right there. See that guy? That's a vine borer. Not something that I wanted to see on my squash that were doing so well. So I don't know. Hopefully it hasn't affected all of this plant here as well. Seems to be doing really well. So now I don't know if there's any more there. It does look like it's gotten to this portion as well. I don't know. It's difficult for me to tell where there might be an area that they've entered, but I think I'm going to lose the rest of the squash plant, or plants. There's two more plants there. I pulled one out, and I hope that there's no more, although if you look close to that main stem, it looks like there might be, and that main stem there. Looks like I might lose these two squash plants, unfortunately. But I'm going to get my neem oil mixture out here and sprayed around the base of these other plants. You know, they just show up, and before you know it, it's taken over your plant. Vine borer is killing off my squash. So we're going to get these sprayed down. I have my spray bottle here with the neem oil in there, mixture. Get this one over here sprayed down too. I'm going to really soak them down real good. Don't know if that's a sign there. Well, you can only do what you can do. It's part of gardening. You learn. So, the vine borer. Here's a picture. Basically comes around and lays these eggs on the leaves. And then those leaves hatch. The larvae climb down and bore their way into the vines of the squash plant. And eats through the vines. That's why they call it a vine borer. They bore their way through the vines, choking off and killing the squash plant. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes with gardening. Well, it's a sad sight. Got to my squash plants. Pretty much devastated them. You don't think that there's anything affecting this one here. I don't see any sign. Nothing on this one as of yet that I could tell. And this one here, hopefully. So what I'm going to do is get them propped up a little bit. I'm going to get some fresh mulch, put in around them, and try and protect the base. Try to protect the base of these plants. So I just put some mulch around them, around the main stems at the bottom. Hopefully this one didn't get affected, and it's protected. Did the same thing here, and then over here on this one, it's pretty much buried the main vine, or the main stem. So we'll see if that works. So I guess we found out what was taking care of the squash. Vine borer. Anyway, that's part of gardening. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And as always, have a wonderful and blessed day.